Hi everyone, I'm Terry. You're watching Crafty Clefty, and I made an awareness sign. It says Happy Face Equality Week and Happy Cleft Awareness Week. You can see that. If you want to make a sign for an awareness project or a sign for whatever, and if you like this idea, then stay tuned and watch the videos coming right up. And by the way, happy Memorial Day. Coming right up. Everyone, for this project, I did a sign for Wishbone Day in yellow. And what I did was, beans were doing the other sign here. I gotta make sure I know which is top and which is bottom. Wishbone. Okay. So this is top here. And we're going to put the new sign here. Wishbone Day is in yellow, and that's for osteogenesis imperfecta awareness. And this is going to be another awareness and back. So we're going to have Face Equality Day and Cleft Awareness Day on this sign here. And cleft awareness is like pink, and facial awareness is like purple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put pink on first. I'm going to kind of marble it. So we'll have both pink and purple on here. Because this one sign for both. And I'm just putting dots down. It's going to be quite a lot more pink than purple, I think. And just more dots. Well, I'll probably use a toothpick or Q-tip and do it that way. Then I will start. Okay. Let's see. Don't forget your apron. And I'm just going to do this. Just put the dots down, and then I will show you what I do once I get this all done. I've got the pink and purple dots, and I'm just going to take my sponge or brush and start the top and just brush my way down. And keep doing this. I will have to do some touch-ups because I have a few bare spots. And you can't really see the purples in here. And I'm going to put a little bit more purple in here. You can't really see purples that much. But you can see why I put tape on painter's tape all over the back. Oh, well that works good. Just move it down, streak it. Just streak it. Okay, that's working out good. Now we are going to let those dry. And I'll probably put a little bit more purple in here. I can do that with this. Just lay it down. Now, streak it through. There we go. Down again. Let it streak through. There we go. Now, pink and purple streaks. I'm going to wait for this to dry. And then I'm going to put some Mod Podge all over it and let it dry. Then I'm going to put the letters on. So just hang on. Now this is dry. Now you can see the pink and the purple. And make sure you have it upright. Like this one was for Osteogenesis Imperfecta, the wishbone day. Move it like that so you know where the top is at. And I Mod Podged over this, and this is all dry. Now this should help with placing the letters. First I gotta put glue down. That way I can place the letters where I want. And I had this, but there's 5 layers. And I'm only going to use 4. So one line will say Happy Face Equality. Then there will be a little and here. Then there will be Happy Cleft Awareness. And down here is going to be weak. So that's going to be for both of them. And the pink is for the cleft awareness, and the purple is for the facial awareness. Now there are some people who have a very difficult time going to a restaurant or to a store because people will say they're scary because their facial difference, and that shouldn't be. And so the awareness should help out a lot, and that's what I'm going to be doing here. And I gotta get my placement for fur, and that should be like that. So I should have this part all done, all empty here. And this should go all the way over, both of them. And the bottom one, Happy Cleft Awareness, there's more letters, so I'm going to have it down here. I'm going to do weak down here, and then do Happy Cleft Awareness. Then I'll put my and. Then I'll put Happy Facial Equality. And that should be, so I'm going to look from the bottom up. And of course, I am going to put Mod Podge down here. me try this one. And both of these, I put, there's low, so I put water in it, making it more Mod Podge-like. So it is so thin, but not too thin. So this is so I can move the letters around the way I want. And I like to use up my, the ones that I'm already opened. I don't like having everything open. And actually I want to do the E first. Put it in the middle. 2 E's in the middle. I chose green because I didn't think the red would show up very good. Try to measure this out. Okay, middle. So while I've got my sign still wet, I've got all this on here. I'm going to put some glitter on, just a little bit. And just make it kind of like the other one. And I clump in here. Okay, just a little bit. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, I've got glitter all over. Now mine is not even. I don't do even. It never turns out to be exactly even. So I do all mine come awkward. And I took out, well, I left in the white part of the letters, except for the P's. And over on this one, oh, the B has white in it. Okay. Oh well. So, once this dries, I'm going to put a hanger on it. And I will be right back. Now this one, went ahead, I finished it. And you can do yours any way you want, but I did mine like this, and I'm thinking you can still read it, but you might want to go with a lighter purple or lighter pink. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take twine. I'm going to measure all the way around, and then that way, put it all the way around. Okay, now here, I'm going to go over a little bit, and then cut. And then what I'm going to do is, since this is larger, I'm going to go ahead and put a knot here. You can glue it like this if you want, or make a knot if you want. And I'm going to put this knot at the bottom and put the knot in the middle and then glue it all the way around the sides, but not on top because it's going to hang. You see that? Or you can make it smaller, or you can put a bow here. All kinds of things you can do to make the hanger. So I will see you. You're going to need strong glue, probably hot glue also, and I will see you in a minute. Now this is all glued on. Now if you tie it first, make sure you've got the measurement correctly. Otherwise, it might be too tight to fit over the edge. These are glued on with strong glue. Now, what I did here is, with this, I unraveled one side and just take your side and just kind of unravel. Grab a hold and just pull. Grab and just pull. Grab and just pull. Now, what you can also do, take something and divide the strings up. It's going to feel like a knot. Just maybe start at the bottom, untwist, and on a flat surface it works well. Just poke your thing in, come on down. Now if you got a toothbrush or an old brush here, that works well too. I have a little device here with teeth on it, and I'm just going to start going around like that. You can see how it's coming unraveled. And you can also just use your fingers. And these strings here is a little bit thick, so I'm going to do the same thing with each one of those strings. Just unravel and untwist. And see how I just pulled it apart? And just keep doing that. And you're going to have pieces come off. And that's normal. And I'm just blending all this in. And then just from the top to the bottom. And you can see how that is, how pretty that is. Now I'm going to take scissors and cut this off evenly so it's nice and even. That way when there we go. It can hang up on the wall. Now we are done. Now if you want to put a little bow on it, that's fine, or do other decorations, that's fine too. I just put some stickers on, an apple and 2 butterflies, glitter. But You might want to choose different color lettering because mine is a little dark for the pink and purple on this side. This side's just fine. You can see it just fine. This side is a little harder to see. But I'm going to take a picture of it anyway, and I'm going to have it on the video. So when you see at the end of the video, you're going to see the pictures of it. Maybe one or two. And anyway, that's it. Oh, that's it for today. And I will have another project for you next week. And I think it's going to be a busted canvas project. So stay tuned and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.